should be like last session for this game. Last night I was kind of, well, I wouldn't say stuck on the level, but I had to retry a couple times because I kept dying to this fucking rocket pleb. Panzer Shrek to the face memer. So I was like in the more realistic kind of games, so like games that are not Doom or Quake, I think it's a bit stupid when you have like these enemies that just do like so much damage in one shot, where they just one shot you, like stuff like rocket launchers and stuff. Like, just no, don't do that. All right. Okay. They're like everywhere as well, like holy shit. They won't fucking die. Oh, then he comes towards me. M&M's have like a new flavor I saw. Brownie M&M's basically. Very curious how that'll taste. I'm a big fan of brownies. Sucks that you can only cycle through your weapons. Weapon wheels on console are really a must. Yeah, welcome back, Light. Fuck is this plug shooting? if I'm gonna need health, I'm gonna have it here. So I was just mentioning that I'm gonna get a new M&M's flavor, like brownies flavor, which is nice because I love brownies. Die. Surprises me that a lot of people aren't into brownies, but I think brownies are fucking amazing. What the fuck? Where did he come from? Fucking weird. He blow himself up. I saw a rocket dude in the back. Or not. That's where I died last time, right? We did have a rocket. Dear Lord. a big fucking split road here. No, it's all bombs down. Oh wow, I've reached the exit like a couple times almost. I literally think died in that last fucking room last night.
Following in the footsteps of the ME-163, the Messerschmitt 262 was the first true turbojet fighter aircraft. Capable of flying 100 miles per hour faster than a P-51 Mustang, the 262 streaked across the sky at more than half the speed of sound. It was an aircraft truly ahead of its time. The Germans hoped it would win back the air superiority they so desperately desired. But the 262 was not invincible, and it was too little, too late for the Luftwaffe.
3 stars. Secret code discovered. Secret code. God, I'm not password. Reflecting shots. For use with previously played levels only. How did I unlock that? Did I get X amount of gold stars, or did I get all gold stars here? Oh yeah, full gold star these missions. Wish I knew kind of what you need for 3 gold stars. Like, do you need to be fast or something, or? Anyway, next mission. That's the final mission of the game.
This war is going to end soon, and unfortunately so may the Grand Alliance that won it. Ike's going to let the Soviets into Berlin first, and once that happens, everything will change. The spoils of this war are not going to be land or riches, but scientific research. The Germans have a huge head start in jet propulsion and rocketry, technology that's going to change the world we live in. This mission that you begin today is why you were brought into the OSS. It's been in the planning stages since before D-Day, since before I even knew your name. Lieutenant, you're being sent back into Germany one last time, on a mission that just may determine the fate of the free world. 150 miles southwest of Berlin lies the Harz Mountain Range. Buried deep inside it is the Nordhausen Mittelwerk plant, where the Nazis have been building their rockets ever since the Peenemünde raid in '43. The facility is run by the SS, and the toughest of their Waffen divisions are stationed there. The Germans consider the V2 program their last hope, and they'll protect it at all costs. We need to learn everything the Germans know, and bluntly, we can't let the Soviets find out. Your mission is to turn their own terror weapon against them, capture their research, analyze it the best you can, then use it to destroy the facility. I've been told that luck is when opportunity meets preparedness. If that's the case, Lieutenant, I wish you all the luck in the world. I hope to see you back in London soon.
So, Patterson, we've reached the end of our journey. Colonel Hargrove briefed me on this mission over a year ago, and the time I told him that I didn't think he'd ever find a field operative who could pull it off. I'm happy to say that I've been proven wrong. It's been hard to get reliable intelligence out of Nordhausen. The Waffen-SS has been extremely careful about screening any civilian workers for possible infiltrators. Luckily, one of the scientists, Dr. Grunek from the University of Warsaw, has been feeding us scraps of information for the past couple of months. His French is rather poor, but if I understand his last communique correctly, the best way into the factory is through the V1 buzz bomb assembly area. If you can acquire the Germans' V1 target list based on range and trajectory, we can backtrack from the intended target location to find a launch site. The V1 is a nasty weapon, but it's easy to knock them out of commission, at least when they're on the ground. Speak from experience, I did a few raids on the France-based sites, used a demolition charge to destroy the launch controls, then open the blast doors to exit through the V2 access tunnel. Okay. Get the stupid glitch right away. Oh, nice. If it wasn't for that bug, I might even like try and get 3 stars on missions and stuff, but can't be bothered when the game is not working optimally. Now we get a shotgun. Oh, BAR again. Grenade. Alright. The fun begin. I think I know which joke you're about to make. Yeah. Fucking stupid ladder, get off! There's a shit ladder. Oh, at least they gave me a field surgeon pack. Shit, thing. I really love the Browning automatic rifle though. Such a good weapon. And in this game, for some reason, SMG ammo is compatible with the BAR, so easy ammo farming. Which makes it even more OP because you'll get so many bullets for it, even though every bullet does like way more damage with this compared to using an MP40 or Thompson. Some nice light effects here. Find V1 target list, destroy V1 launch control system. Aim is a bit off today. But in later games you won't get as much ammo for the BAR. That's a grenade. Grenade. And jump on there. Is there a secret here? Or maybe an objective. Or maybe... there was some stuff. Target lists. Cool. Internet is going nuts. That's not good. Oh, I got the backtrack. Ah, I didn't want to grab that field surgeon pack. A little bit of a waste. Uh-oh, that's sick. Monka S. Doomslayer or bust. Either that or Cheetah Man. I swear to God, if it's gonna be another anime sword fighter. And I don't even play Smash. But it's gotta be Doomslayer, otherwise they've just lost so much potential. When you like, people will, you know how happy people will be with Doomslayer. Oh, what the fuck? Where did my weapon go? My weapon sprite just disappeared. Well, sprite model just disappeared. What the fuck? In before bow set. I mean, it would piss me off as well, anime sword fighter, or just sword fighter in general would piss me off. I bet Donkey's gonna make a nice video if the final character will be shit. For real, Doomslayer or bust. I can't think of any other character than the Doomslayer. What about is Kiryu from Yakuza already on in Smash? And Majima? Okay, so I guess Kiryu or Majima would be good as well. Because they're like fighters as well. Like that would be a nice character, but I still think Doomslayer would be the best. And his ult could just be BFG easy. Like so easy. Just BFG, which does a lot of damage. Scorpion. If it's gonna be like from another fighting game, like that would be boring. Often SS are the toughest soldiers in the German war machine, and you're about to go up against the best of them. Now that you've made it into the main production area of Nordhausen, it's time to put our theories about the V2 to the test. As you know, we think the rockets are controlled by a navigational gyroscope that's programmed with target coordinates before launch. Procure a copy of the V2 schematics and analyze them. They should prove us right or wrong about the gyro control. If our assumptions are correct, you'll need to calculate a new course and then recalibrate the gyro accordingly. Time to tap back into all that aeronautical engineering education of yours, Lieutenant. Your objective, bring the rocket down on top of the facility. I mean, yeah, rather a character from Mortal Kombat than another sword fighter. I think Kiryu or Majima would also be a decent choice. But I still think the best choice, like most people would probably be happy with Doomslayer. Like that would be the most unique addition, and just I think objectively the best. Waluigi. Again, his French is atrocious, but our friend Dr. Grunek seems to indicate they've developed an experimental warhead for the rocket that yields almost 3 times the damage at the same payload weight. This is true, almost everything in the facility will be destroyed by the impact. So, in addition to the actual V2 schematics, be sure to locate a copy of the Nordhausen scientist roster. The boys back at OSRD will be very curious to see it. Alright, there's one sword fighter that I would approve of. No, two. Two sword fighters I would approve of, though. Gray Fox and Raiden. Those are the only two sword fighters I would approve of. Nice meme. Realistically, though, like Raiden from Metal Gear Rising or Gray Fox, those would be nice additions as well. Even though they're sword fighters, I wouldn't mind them. What is up with this wall? Yeah, if they choose Master Chief, that would make no sense. That would just be a worse like, it's like, if they go for Master Chief, it's like, why didn't you just choose the Doomslayer? That would have just objectively been better. Mr. Scientist. RV2 schematics. Vault Boy me costume, but that doesn't count as a character, right? That would just be a me costume. Maybe they will just add Skyrim. Just, you know, the dude in the typical Skyrim armor. That would be like fucking Todd. That would just be goddammit Todd if that would happen. Totally gonna jinx myself, but I'm gonna say it. I'm glad I'm not seeing these rocket plebs anymore. Well, I know I'm jinxing myself, they're gonna appear now. At what time tomorrow will the character be announced? Like our local time? 4 p.m. I'll be asleep at that moment. Sure, you'll message me telling me what the character is. Dragonborn, there we go. That was in there. Does that mean they wouldn't add it as a character, or can they still add it then? I think I see a pleb. The V2 schematics. I think Raiden or Grey Fox would still be cool. Honestly, Grey Fox and Raiden are also pretty iconic now. Like, I think they're iconic enough fighting characters to be valid. I think the Doomslayer isn't really a fighting character, even though he does have, like, finishers and stuff. But I still think the character itself is important enough. Schematics. Like Kiryu and Majima are also pure fighters, like in the games they're from, they're just fight, so I don't know. But that would just not be as big of a deal, I think, as Doomslayer. I think Doomslayer would be a very big deal. Access to the guidance lab. Sabotaged. Find launch area. Lurp. Okay. Oh, die. What the fuck? Why aren't you dying? Dear Lord, they take way too many shots sometimes. me health. Why can they hit me while I cannot hit them back? Wait, maybe the star system has something to do with like how much health you finish the map in. I think I remember a meme like that in Frontline. Oh, did I complete the game?
This rare color footage captured by the Allies shows the early days of the German V-2 rocket program. Capable of hitting targets as far away as London, these so-called vengeance weapons were of great interest to the High Command. One can only imagine the devastation if the Nazis had succeeded with their heavy water research and perfected an atomic warhead. Just as the Me-163 had ushered in the jet fighter, the V-2 heralded the beginning of the missile age, the implications of which would carry through to all the generations of mankind to follow.
In the pandemonium of your assault, the Germans hastily loaded sabotage gyroscope into the rocket for an immediate launch. Dr. Grunek knows what you're up to, so he's quietly made an exit, along with someone named Werner von Braun. Before he departed, Grunek did you a big favor. He cut the communications cable between Nordhausen's command center and the launch gantry. It goes without saying, but the gantry will be heavily defended. You've got to make it down there, Patterson. It's the only place to manually launch the rocket. You'll find a set of auxiliary controls inside the blockhouse. Begin the launch sequence from there. With the communications cut, there'll be no way for the command center to stop it. If you were successful in sabotaging the gyro, the V-2 should go into gimbal lock just seconds after launch. Stay inside the blockhouse. It's been reinforced to survive explosions of this magnitude. When the rocket comes crashing down on top of you, it will be the only safe place in all of Nordhausen. Bonne chance, my dear friend. Good luck. Okay, so it's not over yet. This is probably the last level then. I thought we completed it because we got a cutscene. Normally that's only like after the end of the mission. The rocket icon on the top right looks like a fork. Why is there no music? do hear some background ambience. Rip. Yeah, I think I was supposed to get onto this machine gun right away. What the fuck? Well, maybe not. It spawns behind me, what the fuck? That's stupid. Get your shit rockets out of here, you plebs. Oh, that didn't even drop ammo. What am I doing wasting ammo? A lot of field surgeon packs here, holy fuck. Oh, more ammo, look at that. Oh, give me ammo. Okay. The fuck? Oh, I'm going back for health. If the game lets me. Oh dear, the platforming here is not very good. Ugh. Too bad the bazooka isn't really useful that often. Like, it's not like I'm shooting it against fucking tanks or anything. No, I can't move, I think. Rokito. Okay.
General Eisenhower informs me that the forces of Germany have surrendered to the United Nations. The flags of freedom fly all over Europe.
I mean, PS1 in general does like heavy distortion memes. I mean, it's not like they did it on purpose.
Come on in, Lieutenant.
Briefing.
This war is going to end soon.
Oh. Got 3 medals. Rosny Star. %50 accuracy, nice. Killed 931 enemies. Aw, damn it. 20 too many shots in the torso, 1 too many shots in the left arm. God damn it. Why did I have to hit that last guy in the left arm? This is why I have 3 stars. I mean, 3 stars is max as far as I know. Funny thing is, the PlayStation Store sells this game and the second game only in the fucking North American version. I mean, technically, maybe I could buy it if I make a North American PlayStation account. Maybe then I can log in and buy it. I don't know if that's legal or not either. But yeah, the European version, nope. No digital versions. But yeah, this game was fucking awesome. I really wish my disc wasn't as scratched up, because maybe, maybe if I ever find or like get a chance of like getting a less scratched version. Because yeah, looking at the disc, it is pretty scratched up. Like, I'm surprised that I'm even able to fucking launch the game at all, because it is heavily scratched. The Life of Black Tiger. Wasn't that PS4? But yeah, I really like this game.
Send those fuckers into the stratosphere!
Really good game. I'm just really happy and impressed that this game just aged so well. I was really afraid that it wouldn't age well, but it aged well, thankfully. So that's very good. I'll see when I can get my hands on the second game. Hopefully I'll get a better version disc. I'll look online how legal it is to make a North American PlayStation account. I'll have to see.